What's up, guys? It's Sam here. I am currently on through my third. This is the third week of being on T, and it is July 31st, I believe, 2015, and it's just cool knowing that I'm on testosterone because no matter what, I'm going in the right direction. So that's really exciting to know. But I wanted to talk about just noticeable changes, I guess. And nothing's been like nothing other people can maybe notice, but it's just like internal things that I can feel that are shifting. I feel like my voice, for sure. I don't know if you guys can tell if my voice is deeper, but it feels more in my chest, and that's a very different feeling because girls talk a lot more in their in their nose, in their face. It's kind of up here, and guys talk more from their chest. And I was singing the other day, I was singing a Shawn Mendes song. All of a sudden, I can do his low notes without even trying. It wasn't like this, it was just like this, where it was very easy to do, and it dropped down there super easily. And now my voice is just feeling really comfortable being down there, which is helping a lot with dysphoria in public, because when I talk to people, I'm not so self-conscious about my voice, which is kind of the one indicator that, indicated that I was a girl. So it's a lot better now talking to strangers or talking to people I even know. I just feel more comfortable with a little bit of a lower voice, or how I'm feeling at least. So that's been noticeable. You guys cannot tell at all. You can't even tell from there that I have anything. But even before tea, I had a little bit of like mustachy fuzz stuff here. I always enjoyed it because it made me feel a little bit more manly. But my girlfriend and I were looking at it, and I think it's getting a little bit thicker, and kind of hair everywhere is getting a little bit thicker. And we're only on week 3, so I mean, I'm not expecting ginormous changes, but these are just the changes that I've seen enough to update, I guess. What else? I've been working out, and nothing terribly crazy has been happening. I've been going to the gym. I signed up for the gym, and I've been trying to build some muscle, because I know when you're on T, you just naturally gain muscle, and then you can it's just easier to gain and lose weight and muscle and everything. So I'm not really worried about the weight situation. I'm pretty fit, but the muscle situation, I've been working on a lot of my arms and making kind of the shoulders wider and the hips slimmer, so that you kind of have the T figure. But I mean, we're only 3 weeks in, so it's not going to be anything drastic so far. But all I know is that it's going in the right direction, and that makes me feel great. Emotionally, I have been pretty irritable. I try and keep it cool. Like, I try and keep it just within myself and not take it out on anyone else, because that's not cool anytime. So, I mean, I try and check myself, but I have been noticing a lot recently that I've been much more irritable. And it's not that you get irritated at everything anyone says, or it's not something crazy like that. You get irritated, or at least for me, I get irritated over the same things, but the irritation is like 8,000 times stronger, and it just holds in your body a little longer, and you can't quite let it go or get past it. So it's just more intense and lasts longer, if that makes sense. And it's over little things that usually I've been able to just whoa, whatever, and just get rid of it. My face feels really greasy. As nice as that is to hear, you're welcome. My whole family never really had an issue with acne. Like, I barely had any ever. But it feels gross. Like, I wash my face and it still feels kind of gross, even if I wash it like 1,000 times. One thing that I didn't expect was the first couple weeks is kind of depression phase, where you are so on top of the world of having tea in your system. Finally, you've been waiting your whole life, you're like, oh my god, things are gonna change, blah blah blah, and then nothing really changes for 2 to 3 weeks, or even 4 weeks. I'm not sure. I haven't been there yet. But for the first couple weeks that I've been through, nothing's really noticeable or as crazy as you would think. And the thing is, I planned for this to happen. I planned and knew that this changes weren't going to happen for a while, so I planned on it taking a while and me being comfortable with that. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos that said that they went through the depression phase, and so I was very prepared. But it still hits you, because you get your first shot and all you can do is be excited, and you should be excited. It's a huge deal, but it's also hits you hard sometimes that nothing has changed, and the days are very long sometimes when you're checking constantly for changes. I would just say be prepared for that, because I even prepared for it and it still hit me hard. So I'm still happy though, and I'm doing well, and I hope you're all doing well, and just know that that might be a thing. Cool, swag money. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a fantastic morning, day, evening, and night. 24-hour swing. Hey y'all. Alright, peace out.